Mr. Chairman. One, I want to congratulate you for calling this hearing. It couldn't come at a better time. It's a great panel. I want the people testifying to understand that we're all listening to you, that all of our ears are open and our hearts are open to try to find solutions. This is the one thing I think unites most Americans is that most of them feel helpless. The American consumer is virtually unprotected from the adverse effects of social media. That needs to, and I think will change. How do you protect the consumer? Well, you have regulatory agencies that protect our food and our health in general. In this space, there are none. You have statutory schemes to protect the consumer from abuse. In this space, there are none. You can always go to court in America if you feel like you've been wronged, except here. So the American consumer is virtually unprotected from the abuses of social media. And of all Americans, I think young people are the most exposed here. Parents feel helpless. There's somebody affecting your kids you'll never see, and a lot of times it's a machine. Who's watching the machine, if at all? And the Surgeon General issued a report that's pretty damning about the business model is to get people to watch things as much as possible, whether or not those things are good for you. They make money based on eyeballs and advertising. There is no regulatory agency in America with any meaningful power to control this. There are more bills being introduced in this area than any subject matter that I know of. All of them are bipartisan. So I want to add a thought to the mix, Mr. Chairman. I'm working with Senator Elizabeth Warren from Massachusetts. We have pretty divergent political opinions, except here. We have to do something, and the sooner the better. We're going to approach this from consumer protection. We're going to look at a digital regulatory commission that would have power to shut these sites down if they're not doing best business practices to protect children from sexual exploitation online. There are 21 million episodes last year of sexual exploitation against children. It was 1.14, I think, in 2014. This is an epidemic. It is a mental health crisis, particularly for young teenage girls. And we have no system in place to empower parents and empower consumers to seek justice, to fight back, and protect themselves. That's going to change in this Congress, I hope. So, Mr. Chairman, I look forward to working with you. I know Senator Blackburn's been very involved in the privacy space. I've worked with Senator Blumenthal on the Earn It Act. So we're going to work together the best we can to find solutions to empower consumers who are pretty much at the will of social media. And some people are having their lives ruined. It's now time for us to act.